Speaking of, if you're going to be out there driving, we're looking at mild temperatures, as a matter of fact, for the rest of the week. Spring has sprung, so we're looking at great conditions out there for the day today. The best day of the week is actually today because I'm tracking several rounds of rain, and one of those rounds is actually set to move in starting with tonight. All right, let's get you live out there at Buckeye Lakes. This is sponsored by Pella WeatherBug, also a big part of this camera. Beautiful looking camera when the sun's up. We're just kind of waiting on that to happen later on this morning. Now, here's a live look, a little bit more active here in the city of Columbus. Temperature right now of 33 degrees, southeast wind at 3 miles per hour, but we're looking at just wonderful conditions compared to yesterday. I know it's still cold, we're in the 30s, but yesterday we had wind chills in the teens in many spots. So the kids who heading out to the bus stop, they won't have those really cold, kind of dangerous conditions like what we had yesterday. All right, today's forecast will feature high temperatures in the upper 50s. So we are looking at a pretty nice day today. This is your pick day of the week. So I really think you should make some plans to be out and about. Maybe that's just a longer walk, maybe a little stroll to your neighbor's house, just hanging out. It doesn't matter. As long as you're outside today, that's what's going to count, because it is going to feel so nice out there this afternoon. Here is what is moving into town, though. We do have some rain to our south here. You can see a lot of rain in the state of Arkansas this morning. This rain is actually going to be making its way to the north, and even though we've got some high-level clouds out there this morning, this rain will hold off until this evening. So most of our day today, if not all of our day today, basically is rain-free until about 11 o'clock, right before the clock switches on over to Wednesday. So it looks like today is going to be a nice one for you. Today's hour-by-hour forecast, you can see those numbers will be climbing upwards into the upper 50s today, nearing 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. You gotta love that. Heading into this evening, that's when that first round of rain moves in, and I'm not too overly concerned about this. The models are painting in some very light moisture out there, so I think we'll have some light rain showers from 2 a.m. tomorrow to 4. Here's around 7 a.m. around commute time. Should be generally dry, but just know we'll have that chance early on. Heading into our afternoon, will be cloudy, a little bit cooler tomorrow, and what do you know, another round of showers, even some thunderstorms rolls through as we head into Wednesday evening. That's not the only round of rain that I'm tracking, though. Again, we have more rain in the forecast for Thursday and Friday. This is going to be another system, actually a cold front rolling in, and take a look at your screen here. This is 7 p.m. Friday. Heavy rain is looking likely, so we're looking at the possibility, unfortunately, of perhaps some flooding on the roadways. I want to show you the rainfall forecast. This is one of our in-house weather models showing that the further south that you live, that includes our far southernmost locations, Chillicothe, Pike County, Jackson, down along the Ohio River, could see upwards to 3 to 4 inches of rainfall. Here locally in the city of Columbus, up to 2 inches. So we could see some ponding on the roadways come Friday, so be very careful. I probably wouldn't be traveling Friday evening, just given the fact that we'll have that heavy rain out there and that possibility. You'll see that here. We've shaded that in red. I think looking at the weather models here behind the scenes, that's going to be the greatest threat of heavy rain. That'll be on Friday, so that's why that's shaded there in red. Heading into the upcoming weekend, we're looking at temperatures in the 50s, so looking pretty good for the weekend.